You're not snapping at your loved ones because you're bad. You're overloaded. You're overloaded with emotion. That's the reason why you're snapping. I used to think that my anger meant that I had an anger problem, but I was suppressing it. It was a suppression problem. And so I was swallowing my stress with work and holding in frustration in my body, saying yes to people when I actually meant no, and continuously pushing through exhaustion, telling myself I just needed to be strong, classic toxic masculinity. And then I'd come home and then one small thing would tip me over the edge. A tone or a question or a seemingly threatening look, and then I'd overreact like it was much bigger than what it was, and I'd make a mountain out of a molehill. And that is exactly what happens when you store your emotion instead of processing it. Your nervous system fills up to the brink, and then when it feels full, then the smallest trigger feels like a complete threat. And then that's what causes you to raise your voice or to emotionally shut down, or you get sharp with the people that you love. And then afterwards you feel shame and you tell yourself, oh, I'll just do better next time, but nothing actually changes because the load in your nervous system is still there. And so you snapping is rarely about what happens in that interaction. It's about the backlog of emotion that's stored in your nervous system. And the thing is that a lot of high performing men are holding way more than they're willing to admit, a lot of pressure, a lot of resentment towards friends, family, loved ones, unmet needs. And so you've trained yourself to be composed, calm, capable, and you carry it. But then someone else and someone that you love ends up paying the price. So the shift isn't just doing breath work and breathing in the moment. It's actually becoming acutely aware of what is the pattern underneath. What are you actually suppressing? What are you not asking for? What are you afraid to actually communicate and express? So I built a tool, I trained a GPT called the Blind Spot Detective. It helps you uncover the emotional triggers and the root patterns behind these reactions like this in your work and in your relationships. So if this hit, or if you can resonate with this, comment blind spots and I'll send it to you.